Hey there LEGO fans, it's February 1st, and thanks to my friend Jamie who's loaned me another kit to build for the channel before he gets to enjoy it himself. I'm going to spend this Chinese New Year building this Lunar New Year Ice Festival kit, a set which I also find to be very familiar for Quebec winters. Here we have ice sculptures, ice carving in progress, ice fishing, ice skating, and more. So let's get this box opened up, look what we have to work with, so we can get this build underway, and start having a closer look at this cute little winter scene. I hope you're not feeling tired of winter yet, because A, it's only the beginning of February, so I got a ways to go yet, and B, this is a very winter-themed set. Right in the center, there's a small frozen lake, which a variety of people are enjoying the smooth surface of as they skate around, and beneath the ice, there's a few details to see as well, as we have 3 fish down here, and 1 lost cell phone. In the back, we have the central display piece of this kit, the Chun ice sculpture, which is standing tall and looking really great with its transparent blue bricks, which also doubles as an archway, standing over the ice slide that leads down onto the lake. A little further back, and to each side of the Chun ice sculpture, is a pretty great set of thematic lanterns. At the top center, there's a piece that to me looks pretty decorative, but I'm sure has more significance than I'm aware of, and just beneath, there are 2 red lanterns with a tiger print on each of them, and a little tassel dangling from each. A little to the right is the photo booth, where our minifigs can stick their faces into one of 2 scenes, either 2 orange tigers, or 1 orange tiger and 1 white tiger, or ice tiger, or whatever it is. A little ahead of that, we have some ice carving in progress, where we have a woman with a chainsaw in hand who's carving out a little ice penguin. And then up at the front right hand corner, we have a series of 3 curved stone steps, nicely cleared of snow, and flanked on either side by some small winter tolerant shrubs that are looking pretty luscious. And then down in front, there's a small wheeled cart, which is full of rocks or rock candy. I actually don't know what it is. One of the minifigures came with a rock in hand, but I don't know what to make of this. So if you know, please put it in the comments below, because I'm curious. Off in the front left-hand corner, there's another lantern here. This one not looking quite as cute in the ones in the back, but nice all the same. And some kind of poster up, showing 2 people having fun on the ice. And it looks like there's an advisory that it must be at least -6 to go skating. A little further back, there's a nice looking tree here, looking like a pine of some sort, like the shrubs, being white on top, green on the bottom. And this is right next to a guy on a little stool who's enjoying some ice fishing, as he's cleared away a little bit of snow, cut a little hole in the ice, and seems to be in the process of reeling a fish in. As we continue towards the back, we come to another set of stone steps, also well cleared, nice and safe for our minifigs. At their base is a vending machine, well stocked with products, a pair of skis leading up right against that, and then the skate rental shop. which has a nice large set of red lanterns on either side of the door, a cute winter scene depicted right above, and within there's an ice skate sharpening machine, a little cash register, some trophies up on the wall, and off on the opposite wall, there's a rack with 4 sets of skates ready to go out, and a pair of hockey sticks. Up on the roof, it kind of looks like there's an air conditioning system up here. I'm pretty sure this is not in operation now, probably more for the warmer months. And beneath, there's a little drawer you can pull out, which is full of skates, a pair of snowshoes, a pair of ski poles, and another hockey stick, which is probably enough to equip all the minifigs with one winter activity or another. Which to me seems like exactly what you want out of a winter scene like this. Everyone out in the snow, enjoying winter activities, and having a great time. Finally, on the ice, there's one little penguin-shaped pushcart, allowing one minifig to push another around the ice. Could be someone who's too young, doesn't know how to skate, maybe someone too old who can't skate anymore, or someone who just wants the joy of being pushed around. Any which way is fun for all. And quite pleasantly, there's a lot of minifigs to fill this fun scene with. On this first page, we've got 4 children, all dressed in their winter attire and looking like they're having a great time. And then we have our ice fisherman, who's wearing an extra warm hat because he's going to be sitting still and not generating much body heat, and is wearing a very similar outfit to the third child. I have a feeling this is his father. Then the photographer for the photo booth with his camera, and the woman who's carving the ice sculpture, chainsaw in hand, and whose alternate face has a set of safety goggles for when that chainsaw is in operation. And for our second set of minifigs, first we have the guy that works at the skate rental shop, looking very enthusiastic to help a customer, the woman who's carrying that rock, which I can't identify, 2 little penguin minifigs, one being an ice version, a hockey player, grandma whose chair comes equipped with a pair of ice skates, pretty interesting, a woman in a purple coat, finally, as it is the year of the tiger, a woman dressed up in a tiger costume. And this all comes together to make a pretty pleasant little scene. A nice little winter display that would also fit really nicely into a winter village scene. On its own, I find this to be a fair display kit. The details are nice, there's lots of minifigs to set up, and lots of scenes to create. But if you can integrate this into your winter village, I think the fun gets exponentially better. The larger the scene, the more the minifigs, the more interactions to set up, and the greater the entertainment. Personally, I don't see myself keeping this one assembled for next year's winter village, but it does come with a really nice assortment of pieces that I would be happy to integrate into next year's winter scene. And among them are a few pieces that I haven't seen before. We've got this curved sloped white piece, which would be fantastic to apply to pretty much any winter scene. The panels which make up the ice, I've definitely seen these before in other colors, but the first time in this particular shade. I'm really quite fond of both of these penguins. This printed 1x4 tile with the winter scene on it is something I find to be highly desirable, just as I'm absolutely loving these little tiger lantern pieces. In short, I think this is a really nice piece to celebrate the Lunar New Year and the Year of the Tiger. I wouldn't say this is a must-have kit, but it does come with a nice assortment of pieces and minifigs, and I have a feeling that as this is a seasonal kit, it might not be around that long. So, if you like what you see, I recommend that you go out and get it before it's too late.